Hello, my crafty friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be working in my Be Merry journal today, and I have been doing a series in my channel that I give myself 30 minutes a week to work on my journal, and I want to see how much I can actually fill up before the end of the month. And I've had some questions about what is a junk journal, why do you use it, what's it used for. So I thought I would just spend a couple of minutes talking about that before I start my 30-minute timer. I am using these junk journals for my daily devotionals. Typically what I do, because I know I'm sharing on YouTube and I don't necessarily want to share my personal private devotional times with the whole YouTube community. What I do is I use my phone to actually record all of the things that God is telling me through my devotional time with Him. And I write my scriptures and things like that in my phone. And then I will sit down and take about maybe 10 to 15 minutes to actually translate that information on into my journal. But I like to have a completed journal first to do that, and then I literally just go through and kind of just pick pages. I sometimes I even do it at random. I don't even do it on specific days. I just like pick a page that speaks to me, and then I put the information into the journals. So that way it's not just on my phone, it's actually in writing in my own handwriting. So that is what I do with my journals. And what so then what I want to do is I want to complete it, and then I do a flip through, and then I go ahead, once I do the flip through of the completed journal, then that's when I write all the information. So I thought I would just clarify that. Now, what I want to do today, it's going to be a little bit different than what I was doing in the past. So I'm at a point right now where I filled up a lot of the different pages, and what I like to do typically at this kind of point in time is I like to pull out specific things from the collection that I absolutely want to use. There's so many cute things in these collections that sometimes it's really hard to kind of pinpoint exactly what you want to use because there's so many cute things. But typically I can like pull out, okay, I definitely want to use this. I definitely want to use this. And not to say that I don't want to use it all, I do, but there's so much of it, half the time I can't use it all because there's just so much stuff in there. So what I typically do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and just get my kind of my stuff together and kind of figure out exactly what I want to do or what pieces I want to use, and then that'll kind of give me a direction on what I want to do going forward. So hopefully it only takes me a couple of minutes to actually pull those pieces, and then I'll have some time to work with those pieces. So I'm going to kind of put this aside for now. I have my two containers here. This is from the Dollar Tree, and this one's from Daiso Japan. I keep all my papers and stuff in here, and then all the embellishments and things I put in here. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go through this little container, and I'm actually going to take everything out and then kind of set this up here, maybe if I can. So I'm going to set the timer now, and then I'm just going to go through this pile, and I'm going to put it in like two different piles. Basically what I do is I do absolutely and possibly. So there's no, I'm not going to use it. There's just I absolutely am going to use it, and then there's a possibly going to use it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is kind of take out these scrap pieces. I'm going to put this in my scrap bin, like my separate scrap bin. And then I think I'm going to actually save this for something else. I really like this image, so I'm going to save that for something else. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to put this in the maybe. I really like this one because of the etching. So that's definitely a maybe. The doily, and then I also, what I kind of do too is I kind of pull out things that like I can kind of file in my stash, if that makes sense, like doilies and tags and things. I have like a stash of those, so then I can kind of like put those aside because I know I have them. If I really want them, I could go get them. But I do want to use these two pieces. These are collages that I made in 2 videos ago, and then I actually started cutting them up and make tags out of them. So I want to use these 2 pieces. I think I want to do something to these 2 pieces to kind of jazz them up, especially this one. I think I want to do something kind of in this little corner right here, or maybe over here, but I definitely want to use those. So those are going to my definitely. This is actually a piece of ephemera, but those are both little pieces of ephemera, so we'll use this. I really love using the tags that come with the collection, so I'm going to put that in the use pile. Here's an envelope that I don't necessarily, I have lots of envelopes, so I'm going to put that in my file in my stash. That's also a little stash thing, so I'm just going to make a pile of that. This one is the garment tag. I think I'm going to put that over here. I would like to use these pieces of paper. The poinsettias, that's a possibility. I'm going to put that in the possible. I don't think I want to do any more decoupaging in this, but I do like this, so I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to, okay, this isn't a maybe. I gotta go quick. Okay, I definitely want to use that piece. That's a kind of stash thing. That's a maybe thing. Here's another piece of paper. I want to try to incorporate that. There's a stash thing. Envelope. That's a maybe. I have another piece of, I have this piece. I'd like to try to incorporate this, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in that I would like to use section. There's a tag. So these are all kind of like I think actually all these little pieces, I don't know if these came with the collection or not. I think they did. Okay, so those are maybe pieces. Those are all maybes. I have a bunch of bags. I definitely want to use that. I think I'm going to use this in my December daily. So I'm going to put that up there. And then let's see, I've got a bunch of bags here, so I'll put that in my stash stuff. I definitely want to use that. Not sure about these, so I'll put those in the maybe. Here's the bag. I definitely want to use that. Here's a bag. This I think was from the last collection, I want to say, or maybe it was this one. I can't remember. I'm going to put that in the I want to use section. I'm going to put that in the maybe. Put that over here. That's a maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to save this napkin for another project. I'm going to save that. I'm not save as in I'm going to hoard it is what I mean. I definitely want to try to incorporate these. I think I have an idea for all of these little things, so I might try to work on that today. I absolutely want to use this piece of paper. A doily, I'm not sure about. That's a really cute doily. We're going to put this over here in this little pile. And then that's going to be a maybe. That's super cute. I think I'm going to keep that for another project though. I think I'm going to definitely keep this for another project because I have something in mind for that. This is a possibility. That's a possibility. I love this one. I love this one with the ripped edge like that. That's a possibility. And then the tea-dye paper is a possibility. Okay, so I've got quite a bit of stuff on the I definitely want to use part. which is a little daunting. But, so I'm going to put these away. Put those over there. I want to put this on. And so I'm gonna just stick this back into the maybe pile, but kind of all together. So this is kind of my maybe stuff. So I'm gonna stick that up on top. And then the next thing I want to do is go through this little guy. I have all of the little, I didn't do a very good job of cleaning up last time. Oh, I definitely want to use that. Didn't do a very good job of cleaning last night. I really want to use that. I just think that's so cute, and I definitely want to use that. I mean, I think it all is cute, but I think I'm gonna try to do something with these little tags. I'm gonna pull these little tags out. Where did they go? There's a bunch of them in there, but I'll grab them later. Okay, I definitely want to use that. I love these sticker labels. Okay, so those are all maybes. I think I'm not going to use these in here. I think I'm just going to incorporate those into my stash. I would really like to use this. So that's going to go into the use pile. Oh, I forgot about these little gems. I'm going to try to incorporate those. I think I'm going to try to put, I love how these kind of fit in here. I wonder what that little red tag would look like in here. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to use that. Okay, and then maybe this can go on it. Okay. Oh, see, I'm already already designing. Okay, so these are possibilities. These are possibilities. So this is kind of my maybe stack. I truly want to try to incorporate as many of those tags as I can. And then I love the little tab punches too. Where's the other one at? It's down here. Okay. Oh, here's another one of those. Okay, little stocking dudes. So I'm going to put all those kind of in its own little spot. I think I'm going to use this. I'm just going to stick this over here in my little, I'm going to make that a room decoration for now because that's just really cute. Okay, so then I've got a bunch of buttons, which I'm not sure if I'm going to incorporate those in here. I don't even know if all these buttons came with it because I think I had some buttons laying on my desk and I just threw them in there. So let's see, I've got a bunch of these little stickers that I know that are in here, so if I need them, I can grab them. Just trying to remind myself of which ones they are. And then got these little flowers. Let's put this button over here in this section. Let's see. Pull out the paper clips and just see which ones I want to use. I'd like to try to use that one, but okay, maybe put them in the front of my book. I think I'm going to put this in the front of the book dangling down. He just doesn't want to dangle right. He just doesn't want to dangle right. Okay, so I'm just going to put all of these in my little stash over here. I had this little thing of paper clips. I don't think... Oh, what is that? That's cool. Okay, so then I have all like little flowers and stuff in there, which is good. Okay, so, and then I'm going to put all these fiber back because I'll put them in here. Okay, so that's not too many things. Where are we at now? Time 17. So I've got a little time left. So let's do kind of the main. I definitely want to put this in there. So let's go ahead and add in the bookmark. And I typically try to put it in the middle. I mean, one from the middle. I don't like putting it directly in the middle, but I'm going to put it on this side. And just as always, I'm just going to use my clear tape from the Dollar Tree and just tape it down. Okay. The tape won't come off my finger. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get these little guys glued on to the strings. And this is going to be hard to do and not get my nails in it, so I'm going to try my hardest not to get my nails in this glue because it basically takes your nail polish off. I don't think it got on there very much. Okay. This is not going well. This is not going well, people. Okay, well, I got it on there. Okay, one down, one to go. Okay, that one worked better. Okay, so those are those essentials are done. I'm going to work on this I'm going to work on this idea, and I think I want it. I think I just want it right here. Okay, so I'm actually going to put these on here. And I kind of want them sticking out just a little tiny bit. And can I put this one here? Nope. Darn. Let's see. What do the other ones look like? I kind of wish this would fit on here too, but it's not. So we're just going to make it work. Okay. So I thought So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I just want this front piece of this bag. And this is probably going to take me the whole rest of the time. So thank you for bearing with me and letting me organize myself. All right, so that's not going to be big enough. Dang it. That one is not big enough. So, oh, I could, and this one's not see-through enough. Oh, you know what? I just had another idea. Okay, never mind. This is big enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I want to be able to see them, so I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to make little pockets. So I need to cut this a little bit more. Yeah, because I want them to hang out a little bit. And then this one, so this one's gonna move these down. So I'm gonna do that, and then the other thing I thought I could do no, I think I'm just going to use these ones. I feel like they need to be cut a little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to line them up, and then I'm going to put the glue down and hope this works. We will see. We will experiment together. Here we go. And not touching the glue is going to be the challenging part. Okay, before I lay it down, I'm going to take these off because I don't want them to get stuck in the pockets. And so far I have not touched the glue, so that is good. Okay, I want it a little bit closer to the inside. Okay, so then I can put these little guys right in here and you can see them still. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna take them out, let the thing dry a little bit more. And then I could actually just put this one right here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this one at the bottom. It just touched my finger. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry. I think I might want to put something right here, but I think I will have to worry about that on a different day because what time is it? Yeah, it's time for me to stop. All right. Oh wait, no, I didn't start until, I actually have 4 more minutes because I didn't turn the timer on. So yeah, I actually have 4 more minutes. Okay, cool. Okay, so I really want to use this. I just think this is so stinking cute. It is kind of thick. So I like it on the music paper. I kind of like it on the music paper. Okay, I can't make up my mind about that, so I'm gonna move on. All right, let's see, what else do I want to do? Oh, you know what I could do? I could put one of these. Little strips down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use, what's on the back of this? Okay. Okay, I like that. This glue. I have a volcano of glue. I need to get a new bottle. Okay, where is the cap? Okay. I really like this little gemstone thing. I think that's really pretty. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Open! It doesn't want to open. It doesn't want to open. Oh my gosh, I can't get this open. There it goes. Okay, come on. You can do it. Okay. I wonder if I should put these little gems on these little bulbs. don't think I want to use the clear ones. Maybe I do. Actually, maybe I do. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm actually going to just move them off. And then stick tiny, well, try to put tiny pieces of glue. Got stuck. I'll do that in a second. Let me get these other ones on here. I'm determined not to get this glue on my fingernails. It's very hard. I don't know where I wanted that one. Did I want that one here? Ah. I think that's super cute. I'm going to star at the top. That's a little big. That's a little big. Is there anything else I can use? Oh, wait, what's this? Ooh. I don't like that one there, but I definitely want to use that. I feel like it needs something right here. Yeah, I think I'll put that one there. Is there any more of those? No more. No more of those. that's cute. Okay. I wasn't expecting to do anything on this page. But sometimes you just, inspiration hits and you just have to do it. Okay, come on. Let go. I'm going to take that pop dot off. Just use the glue. Cute. I decorated my tree. I like how these little clear things kind of makes it, it really does make it look like a bauble. I have no idea if you're going to see that. Hold on, let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Let's see, does it show you? Kind of. See how that little clear one like shows the color of the dot on the bottom? See the blue one? And it totally like makes it look like a actual bauble on there. That's really cool. All right. I think I'm actually over my 30 minutes, so I'm going to clean up, get done, be done for tonight. But I do want to put my little cards back in their little spots. So I did a little bit over 30, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to clean up. It shouldn't take me too long because I'm going to, I kind of have everything organized right here. I didn't make too big of a mess. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today and just journaling with me. We created a beautiful Christmas tree, a little tag thing. I think that's really all we did. What, did we do anything else? I think that was it. All right, so I didn't get too much done in the actual journal, but at least I pulled out, I feel good that I pulled out some of the things that I want to use for sure. So I have a better idea of the things I want to use for sure. Like this. I want to use this wallpaper so bad. All right, so I'm going to clean up and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.